season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing?
Substitution.
We'll go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Kleba comes in for Finney Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And MP is subbed in for Doncic. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Powell with the stuff.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to Williams. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. No dice from the high post.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Williams on the wing. Here's Joe. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Joe misses. The Mavericks trailing. MP outside. Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
The whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Mavericks foul. Number 1. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he drops it for. Completely new group here for the Mavericks. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Baisley comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. are the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
No good. A bit long that time.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
A good look from MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Here's Holmgren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Dort outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Giddy against Dinwiddie. Pass to Joe. Puts up a three. No good on the shot. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Dort for 3. Wood grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Hardaway, the pass to McGee. MP outside. To the right side. Clock at 6. That gives them the lead. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Dort outside. 56 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Joe from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dinwiddie against Giddy. Pass to Joe. Over MP. Joe. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the
Substitution.
first half comes to a conclusion.
Und da heb ik 10, 8. Laat me highlights hier. Mijn highlights?
In a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play.
It takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be balls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea. And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now, and a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
From deep, Giddy. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
And that one drops. Giddy's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
MP shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 11 feet out. Can't bury him. His 5th miss in 9 tries.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Number 1.
51 seconds left in the third quarter.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Second.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. We love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill.
Waarom lieten ze me ook niet spelen?
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the...
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? I mean, on the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been...
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure.
Nee. Is die right foot correct door? Oh ja. We moeten dit nog upgraden. Aan dit. Ja, dan moet ik pas even upgraden. Waarom dit? Als ik dit doe, die bal ben ik zo slom. Nee toch? Ik 80 sneller. Maar ik ga mijn VC ophalen. Nog heb ik hier überhaupt alle sponsoren? Even kijken. Ik weet niet eens meer als ik gisteren een ding heb gewild. Dicht. Maar ik nu hier wel eindelijk. Ik wil een potje rechts spelen, maar ik weet niet hoe ik dat kan. Nee, kan ik niet.
Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Vinny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh!
Ik ga een potje spelen.
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. Not at all, man. I mean, I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, the city will learn to love what I do.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team...
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like to the wood.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
Ready for some top plays? I'm Olivier Cedra, PA announcer for your Brooklyn Nets. The time is here for your first vote of Season 3. Which one has the power within to win? My team first today with the OGD5. Game tied in overtime. It's Glenn Rice. Passing up the three. Hits the mid-range. Oh, yeah! Defender pulls back. So the shooter stepped in sideways. Wise choice in the clutch. Well done, Glenn Rice. In the Vipers territory with 202 Gaming. Gets 2 straight steals that result in dunks. First, uses the glove to sink one from above. And
exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
Now the starting group.
Substitution on the
go
court.
For a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And MP subbed in for Dinwiddie. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Cole comes in for Bankero. Isaac's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's MP. He had 15 points last outing, and Bull pulls it down. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 7. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals, puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Now, here's Suggs. 9-point game his last outing. Got a hand on it.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Here's MP. Second chance shot, and the layup good by McGee.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Isaac, following the basket by JaVale McGee. Here's Suggs. Green with the block.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Doris, you have to appreciate how confident Cole Anthony is in his game.
And Kevin, I love the swagger this young man plays with. He feels and believes that he can score on anyone at the NBA level. And that kind of attitude is what, to me, makes this guy unguardable. And Greg, I cannot imagine how proud you are as his father.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt that I'm proud of him. And you're right, he probably does think he can score on just about anybody, even when he can't.
17 seconds left in the first. Knocked loose. Isaac left side. Outside Anthony. Tries from 10. And that one's good. Wagner.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding up.
16.
And it's
substitution on the court.
For a different look here. Now he's checked in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Green's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And MP subbed in for Dinwiddie. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Bull comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. So on the floor for Orlando, the guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Mycareer out there at Bull. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP with it, picked up by Suggs. MP outside. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Here's Mycareer after the made shot from MP. The pass to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Wagner missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP, no good. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Anthony can't hit. Mavericks leading by 23. Floats it up for MP.
What?
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mycareer. And that time, also a missed shot. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defense trying to get physical with Mo Wagner, and he says, I'll power right through that contest. That is nicely done.
And so it's Dallas in very
good score. Your Mavericks, 58. The Magic, 35.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
The backcourt there will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Up front, it's Finney Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Wagner from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Drills the three-pointer. 22 points for MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And here's Mycareer. Wagner outside. Here's Fultz. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Suggs. And here's Wagner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Wood.
And Berlin native
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there at Bull. And it's Mycareer in at the 3. MP outside. Off target from outside. The Magic shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now, here's Mycareer. He's guarded by Bullock. Mycareer kicks to Bull. Passes it to Fultz. Here's the pass to Suggs. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And good that time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
MP and the dunk by MP.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Volts kicks to Suggs. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Shoots from the block. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have.
Wow.
You're right. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Bertanis, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 33 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
De game nog niet eens af is gelopen. Want dat zijn dan fans van het andere team en die gaan naar huis omdat ze zijn aan het verliezen. Oh, voetbalpunt is er weer. Hij zei hoi.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game.
I'm living on an island. Dat dacht ik al, dat ik min 200 fans. Ik word hier een starter in deze game. Ik weet het in mijn hoofd omdat ik nu 6 potten heb gespeeld en je 7e game mag een starter. Yeah. Ik ga eerst naar de team practice. Hallo? Nee, gewoon dat is nee.
Hey, man.
Oh. Geef me die bal. Denk je? Oh, die ging erin.
Bring it in, everyone. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
Mannetjes zijn aan het huilen omdat ze niet goed spelen. Maar we hebben alles gewonnen tot nu. Pas nou. Je kont gaat man, hij moet passen. Wij moeten het alleen doen. Doe maar alleen. Maar daar, goed zo, box. Oh joh, daar heb ik echt geluk dat ik die heb gescoord. Pas naar hem, pas naar hem, pas naar hem, pas naar hem. Lekker. Ik ga niet passen. Grapje. Voor de corner. Oh. Mis. Mis. Hoe laat mijn driepunt oprijden? Hoe lang moeten we? 10. Heb ik al niet gedaan. I've been living on an island. I've been living on an island. Oh? Ik moet dadelijk wel eventjes mijn... ja, niet, ja, zo zeg ik dat, drills. Zo heet dat. Maar dat is dus... dingen waardoor je badges kan krijgen. Moet ik tegen je loeken? Nee toch? Hm? Oké. Nee, hij staat er niet bij. Nee, ren. What the fuck doet dat? Deze verlies ik wel, sowieso. Ga gelijk dit ventje af. Hey, die kon ik pakken, die bal. Deze moeten we doen. Als we die niet hebben, kunnen we niet nog scoren. Ja, hij scoort die. Niet. Wel voor de meeste. Ja, terug. Goed. Anti. Thanks.
One more.
Hebben die niet? Ik ben een egoïst. En dat moet ik dus niet doen. Hoe dan? Ik weet dan mist die precies. Anders ga ik huilen.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
En dan pikken op.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh ja, dat heb ik gisteren ook wel één keertje gedaan. Hierin. Of wel
Nice shot.
Zal ik eens wel omheen lopen? Ga doen.
Now that's what I want to see. All day, baby.
Ah, plus nog één. Ene keer.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
What the fuck? Huh?
Let's ball. Hey, right here. Things all day, baby. Get to your spot.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
One more. You're like money in the bank.
Y'all ready to lose?
Keep it going.
You can't handle me.
Oh, you done? You done?
See. Badges, welke zal ik doen? Ik ga toch voor deze. Kan je vanaf verder dunken. Vanaf hier al. Kan het proberen. Ja, moet je even al in de weg gaan staan. Oh, weg. Hebben. Oké. Stijpen. Filmpje opzoeken hoe je dunk nu op kan krijgen.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
I know. Kost die machine.
Let's go. Come on, focus.
Ja. Ja. Jammer. Oké. Dit was wel het einde van de livestream. Dus sorry daarvoor. Dus misschien maak ik morgen